You ain't nothing but the devil. I was a little girl standing in the living room. That's what he said to me. Wait, I had just finished praying on bended knee in his weird irreverence of God that he thought was real, and this was how he treated me. But he was serious. No smirk, no frown. You could tell he wasn't playing around. He said it, he meant it, he claimed it, he believed it, and he's never taken it back. He just lets me wallow in it. His demons of fear, he cast upon me. Like the Gap Band sang, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. My insides felt like freezer burned air. My feet were so numb I could sink through concrete. My heart was a ball of paper aiming for a shot to be shocked back to life. There was no burning flame to propel me away in a hot air balloon. The eyes of a serpent were staring at me. He became the boogeyman under my bed, the flashbacks and forwards in my head, the running marathon of a scary movie. My good times were overshadowed by tears of the past. I became a waiting game to outnumber the pillows of rain. Fear. Fear, yes, fear, paralyzed my spirit into being controlling, withdrawn, unnoticed, lacking confidence, pretending to be without knowledge, unfocused, undisciplined. A dream killer while I catered to other people's insecurities and low self-esteem as I hid in my shell, proving to them that I wasn't all that, and all that I wasn't. This is what my haters wanted to see. Me falling down with no pursuit of passion so they could tease me and belittle me and disregard me as dead. Then they could continue to see themselves as ugly, undeserving, unloved, unworthy. And why? Because I had given them permission to stay stuck in their mess as long as they didn't see that I was getting blessed. Deep within me, I was quieting the roar of a lion, clipping the wings of a butterfly, refusing to soar like an eagle, storing supplies like an ant in every season, hibernating my bare presence like a newborn cub, and jumping over hurdles instead of leaping like a deer, because my soul was filled with fear, false emotions affecting reality, fear, frequent epiphanies, alarming reasoning, fear, frivolous energy, annihilating rhythm, fear, familiar echoes, amputating results. What is at the root of your pain that keeps fear having a foothold and stifling your gain? Fear started for me when I was a little girl. I can remember the bad times, but the good times, that takes effort. I remember stereos booming, earth, wind, and fire, chewing on now and laters, painting grassy green tongues, kickballs blasting off in the backyard, ropes whipping double dutch in the driveway, screams from the city fair, roller coasting above speed limits. But fear strained my brain into unsyncopated rhythms, causing memories of the past to delay future dreams, creating confusion buried in this coffin, paralyzing my spirit into Satan's submission. So I asked myself, why are you worrying about life after death when you're dead while you're already living? Fear should become the reality of what you are purposed to choose and destined to let loose. I fought back with the shield of faith and the sword of the Spirit and the breastplate of righteousness and the belt of truth with the helmet of salvation and the shoes of peace. I changed my mind to focus on fear, finally equipped, assassinating rebuttal, fear, fanatically eager, accepting redemption, fear, forsaking evil, absurd remembrances, fear, faithfully evolving, achieving restoration. I am standing here today because my fear has been transformed into a power to release prosperity that leads to the promises of God. I am moving from fear to faith, to a fountain of water that drips tears from the eyes of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, where he cries, "Not my will, but your will be done." The sin of doubt must be stamped out like a canceled check so the devil can no longer bounce us around and overdraft us from the account of a guilty consciousness. I stared into the eyes of the serpent and said, "You can't hurt me anymore because I've climbed out from under a rock and hiked to the mountain. You can't hurt me anymore because my tongue is like fire, my pen like an arrow, and my words like a blade. You can't hurt me anymore because I'm prayed up for battle if you want a Holy Ghost war, and you can't hurt me anymore because I've converted demonality into God's purposed reality. Devil, your permission slip has expired, and I am releasing your stronghold day by day, by letter, by word, by phrase, by sentence, by paragraph, by page, by poem. Oh, I am fear, forever evolving apostolic rhymes. Fear, feverishly epitomizing anointed responsibility. Fear, fearfully engaged, accelerating righteousness. Because I am filled with faith, trust plus obedience, regardless of the consequence.